Hello Pisces, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing a general reading for you, not a personal, so take what's for you, but stick around long enough to figure out the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take this energy from when you see it to a few weeks out. We're starting with the Queen of the Moon Oracle for you guys at this time. Positive. Something very positive coming in here, I feel. Something you've earned as well. You've been trying for this. Release. Is that it for Pisces here? Anything else for Pisces? I believe that's it. Release. Letting go of some things leads you have, it's the tone number 27 as well here, which adds to a 9, which is like almost to where you need to be. I do feel like there's a releasing of either negative energy or releasing, I feel like letting yourself go, letting yourself feel more like you've maybe been holding back from something, or ideas, possibly changes that you've held back from releasing yourself of, things holding you back, letting some stuff go that may have kept you from getting to where you need to be. And there's butterflies on here as well. I feel like it's changing, a positive change coming forward here. Let it go. It is time to release anything that does not serve you. Old negative habits do not engage you anymore, as the payoff is not enough. You are ready to make room for bigger, brighter, more aligned things. There is a payoff if we decide to finally release something we no longer need. The payoff is as individual as you are, but there will be a universal feeling of making space for something new. The secret to effectively releasing what no longer serves you is, in fact, knowing that the payoff will indeed be worth it, which makes it super important to know that the positive payoff may be what the positive payoff may be. For example, giving up a habit such as smoking, which we know is detrimental to our body, and that it is cancer causing, among many other nasty things, has payoffs. What is the most important payoff is for you is be different from someone else. It might be different from someone else who is giving up the habit, but it needs to be clear in your mind, body, and spirit. You might give up so that your body feels healthier generally, or so that your children and those around you aren't exposed to the smoke and chemicals and you live longer, or that all that money you are wasting on cigarettes could be used for something that is more in line with what you really want, such as travel or a home, all of which are real payoffs, for which it is worth releasing the habit. I do feel like this is letting go of an idea of what love is about as well. Releasing yourself from letting go of some maybe some ideas of what you thought love was supposed to be like. It may have been, you may be in a relationship where it's causing trouble because you think that it's supposed to feel differently. They're supposed to be differently. They're supposed to do the things that you want them to do. I feel like they do. There's love there, and this might be you letting go of obstacles that are keeping you from getting to your true happiness. This may be about enlightening yourself and what it is you really want out of a situation, and being honest about it with the person as well. Okay, oh, there we go. Right off the bat here, we have the Four of Cups. Spending too much time looking at this may be about this relationship thing I just felt. Sitting here focusing too much on their negative aspects, and overlooking the true beauty that is them, or maybe overlooking what it was that attracted you to them to begin with. Financially, I feel like someone is spending too much time looking at the things that have happened in their life and feeling woe is me about it. I feel like the negativity you're propelling out from yourself, from your consciousness, maybe affecting your ability to receive offers of employment as well. I'm not saying we don't know we're doing that. It's not just you guys. It's we all have a tendency to do things like this. Like you don't think that you can do certain things, or you focus on the fact of the things that you can't do. Stop focusing on the things that you can't do or are not in the position to do. And I feel like telling somebody, if you're you want to go to this job, but it's farther away and you don't have transportation like that, reliable transportation, if at all, transportation. I feel like somebody may not even have a vehicle at all or a license. But I feel like there's one closer to you and it's less money, but you don't want to take it because this other one opportunity you feel will be greater. But with you sitting here focusing on wanting to get this done, and I feel like you're trying to find all avenues, like trying to ask people if they would be able to take you back and forth until you can get your stuff together. And instead of doing that, you could have already, you can be here where you can walk there or ride a bike and then do it all on your own, instead of dealing with this, because I have a feeling like this isn't going to go well. People aren't going to show up and give you that ride like they need to, or like they were supposed to. Empty promises here. All right, what else do we have for Pisces at this time? Queen of Swords. This is Gemini energy here. This is I feel like someone becoming more vocal or verbal, telling your feelings, relaying how you feel about a situation here, opening up about it. This may be someone, this may be someone in your life. This doesn't have to be the energy revolving around you right now. Well, revolving around you, but not of you. I feel like this may be someone else in your life that's giving you sound advice, and the fact that you may need to take it. I think they can see the path for you clearer than you can. They're outside of the situation here. All right, what else for Pisces? What else does Pisces need to know? Two of Wands. And I feel like it belongs in between these cards here. Someone's going to remind you. I feel like someone close to you will remind you of what you really want in life. And this will change the course of... they'll remind you what you have maybe verbalized to them before. Something you forgot about, like put you on the right path, put you in the right direction. I'm going to put this crossing though, because that's the way it landed. It feels like this is something, they're going to say something that has you thinking about some changes that you might want to make, or what you may have needed to do in the past. And they may even tell you, you don't have to keep on the course you are. You can change direction at any given time in life. It's your choice. It's your choice to change things. I just feel like it's some sound advice that comes through here for you. 10 of Cups here in the reverse. I drew a blank just then. I don't know why. It feels like... someone maybe, with this in the reverse, I'm feeling like someone may have wanted other things other than starting a family, or settling down even with someone. There may have been, this may be what you're looking back on. Someone may, especially if you're getting a little older here. You don't have to be too old, but I mean, like, it's been a few years. That's what it feels like. It's been a while since you decided to. It doesn't have to be years, but it feels like maybe that kind of timing where you you gave up on, you know, focusing on relationships, and maybe went off in a different direction towards your successes in business, or in your career. Maybe someone may point this out. You may be still, this may be a friend that's giving good advice here, sound advice. They may have been around for whatever else was going on with you, and you may have let a good connection go, a positive connection for you go, because it didn't seem like they were in your plan, your set of plans at the time. And they wanted something more, but you weren't ready for that. I do feel like this is something from the past, and I do feel like whoever this this person is, it could be your own subconscious coming back to you, or you think it is, and it's really spirit like relaying messages through, that they're beginning to yearn for something more than what's going on in your life. This energy all came out together, so we'll keep it together. This is the Wheel of Fortune here. Definitely. And when I see the Wheel of Fortune, there's a lot of cards of change. You know, the Death card is about a significant change. The Tower, the World, they're all significant change cards. But this feels like something that's taking you in a direction, and it's time. Time is moving on. Time has got you thinking about your life clock. That's what it feels like. You have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. You have the Hierophant. And you have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm going to put this up here. Leading this energy. I feel like something was offered here. Something very, this is a very positive card. I feel like in the past, it's in the past, someone may have wanted a connection with you. This is what this feels like. You were too focused on your career at the time to take notice. I do feel like you're reminiscing about this now. You're thinking about this. You're not happy in your current situation. I do feel like this was possibly a in relationships, this was a connection lost. This was a connection that could have been the connection. And I don't feel like it's completely lost, though. I do feel like you wanting to inquire, you're wanting to know what they're doing now. You want to get to, you're thinking about that. Somebody may come in here and remind you, and that's what makes you start thinking about that person or that situation that you let go of. I do feel like it could be, for some of you, inadvertently, this person set you on a new course. This friend, this relative, this whoever this is that was there during that time, reminds you. Or I feel like maybe they see this person, or they hear something about this person. You haven't thought about them in a little while, and it comes back. It brings all these feelings back. So just be mindful of that. I do feel like it's positive. I feel like it's something, a connection you may have given up that is still. The ball could still roll forward for you, the two of you. So just be aware of that. On another note, I feel like possibly someone in the past, you may have been, I feel like someone may have been offered scholarships or opportunities of some sort financially that you didn't take. It feels like maybe you didn't take that. I do feel like you needed to go back to school in order to take a position, or you needed to learn some things, and maybe this could be you being denied access to a job or a career advancement, and this is you needing to go back to school, and you're in the learning mode at this point. So this might be coming up for some of you here. Learning something new, whatever it is, it's a learning experience, and I feel like you felt almost time sensitive on it. There's no limited amount of time, but I just feel like this has to do with releasing inhibitions. Maybe you feel you're too old to go back to school right now, or maybe you're afraid you wouldn't be able to get finish. But I feel like this is you back in a learning mode here, wanting to really figure out what it is that you need to do and wanting to learn more about it. This may be you wanting to learn more about this person as well, and what would have conspired if you would have accepted the connection at the time. Okay, anything else here for Pisces? Nine of Swords. Really focusing. I'm going to put this right in the middle here because this Nine of Swords to me is about it's not just so, it's about stressing a little bit. It can be about stressing. It can be about sleepless nights or insomnia possibly due to stresses. I feel more inclined that this is about you really being focused on something. You really starting to have emotional reactions about something. And I do feel like it was a past event or a situation that you may not have followed your instincts on. Not instincts, I don't want to say instincts. You didn't follow your heart. And this has really got you thinking about this person, this situation, this opportunity that was missed in the past. I do feel like it's not over. I feel like you still have time. We're going to... let's pull a few cards for clarity here real quick. And then I'll talk about your money a little bit more. Ask individually. Can we please clarify this energy for Pisces at this time? Is that the only one that flipped? Yep. Three of Wands. This change in the way... I'm going to put this right here. This change in the way that... because you really start to think about what it is that you want, who it is that you want to be with. And I do feel like that at this point you can see that ship on the horizon. You can see something positive coming towards you. It seems like you feel it in your chest. You know this is the right move. Trying to talk to that person from the past, or I mean, obviously if they're with somebody else at this time, that's not you. Well, doesn't have to not be you. Depends on what their relationship's doing, right? I mean, don't get into a relationship with somebody who's in a relationship, but I do feel like, or if you're in one for that matter, but I feel like more like this is seeing some positive changes coming in financially and emotionally here. Anything else for Pisces at this time? I feel like seeing some things really beginning to take a turn for the better. Some growth, some positive things happening in all aspects of your lives at this time, Pisces. Okay. I feel like there was one more. Queen of Swords again. Ooh. Speak up. I feel like, I do feel like this is a friendly kind of energy. This could be you speaking up. Trying to talk to that person that you missed the connection with in the past. Also, letting your job possibly know that you will go for, you're thinking about, don't let them give a position to someone else. If you reacted a little negatively to it, they'll just think that you don't want it. So if this has to do about an opportunity where you have to go back to school, you need to learn a few things to upgrade your skills, whatever. I feel like this is make sure that you are verbal about the fact that you are at least thinking about it. Because I feel like they want you, but if you completely act like you don't want that opportunity, they're going to give it to somebody else. So just be mindful of that. All right, let's, I want to go over here. Let's talk about, directly about your income and finances and career at this time. Anything else that Pisces needs to know at this time about their career? I feel like an opportunity. I do feel like an opportunity that may come up here for you. Can they know more about that, please? Knight of Wands, again. Knight of Wands. Yeah, definitely look into something. If there is a change that you want to make with your career, in regards to your career or your income, your money, how you make it, how you spend it, I feel like you need to really set goals, charts, I feel like saying charts, like maybe write things down on a calendar or in a notebook, uh, planning out, really wanting to plan out. uh, Knight of Coins, looking into your money, looking into things you can do to make more money, or make it, you know, have your income come to you easier. I do feel like you're really focused on that. Really being focused on change, and really wanting to learn some new things, wanting to know a better way, wanting to maybe spend. I feel like spend differently. There may be a more prosperous way of getting maybe some past credit problems fixed. Really look into it, though. Don't skim the surface. Really look deep. I feel like this is where you're going with this, though. Anything else for Pisces and their money and career at this time? Anything else they need to know? Temperance. Be patient. We don't want to hear it, but be patient. I think good things are coming in here with this Three of Wands. And as long as you take your time and do things correctly, and don't overlook things, you're going to be very successful in whatever it is you're trying to do. I do feel like somebody trying to budget. It's like about making plans for budgeting, and I feel like it'll there's some things that you want. See, she's got this this big coin here. There's some things that you want. Maybe there may be a big purchase, or some kind of maybe a home, something that has a significant change, you feel will be significant change. Needing to do some things before you get to that point and reaching for it. Look higher, reach higher, it feels like. I'm going to pull a few cards here. We're going to back up to relationships. What else does Pisces need to know about their relationships at this time? Is there anything else that they need to focus on? We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse here. Someone may be beating themselves up about some things. About some things that they, opportunities, connections they may have lost in the past. I do feel like releasing yourself of that. You got this release card here as well, and then you've got this releasing of burdens here in the reverse. I do feel like there's it's something you blame yourself for, possibly. Like maybe you feel now like the letting a connection die out, or ignoring a connection, whatever the case may have been the wrong move, and you're really focusing on that. But don't let yourself think that you can't talk to this person or make a connection like that yet again. I do feel like it's the same person, though. Six of Cups should have been out here. Because that's the energy I'm feeling. Like somebody, a lost connection, a connection you think is lost is still still on the table here. Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Death card came out together. I feel like this is past tense. I feel like with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I feel like this is a past decision that was made that caused a very it caused some great sadness for someone, and it changed the course of the way things went for you and this other person. I do still feel like something to do with like that the things that they maybe said to you, you know, that they wanted, their hopes and their dreams for your futures together, wasn't in line with what you were trying to do at the time. I do feel like your heart wasn't in it. I feel like you had love for this person, but I don't even want, I hate it when there's things come up in my head that I don't want to relay, but I have to. A connection that you denied in the past, you may find out that this person has passed away, or that someone dear to them has passed away. I feel like something to do with real death, so just be mindful of that. This may cause you to And this may be where these feelings come back up. But there is love that is here for you. Wow, that is a definitely abrupt change. And this may have occurred in the past. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse here. Flew out onto the floor. Pages are messages. Messengers, messages. This is something that, with it in the reverse, I feel like, regretting. There's a regret of some sort here of a lack of communication that you had with someone. Things may have... I feel like a lost connection went through something horrible, something that hurt them, something that caused even physical ailments of some sort. Wow. It just stops there. Whatever I was feeling just stopped. I don't understand it. I usually I can't go any further with that. I just feel like something abruptly stopped. I don't like that because I already felt the death here. You may find out someone that you were involved with in the past has passed away. I feel like it's bringing up all these feelings of resent, of decisions you made, feeling guilty. There's guiltiness here. Someone's life you may be finding out that someone that you had a connection with in the past, their life took a toll for the worse after the breakup. You may not have even known what was going on, but that's what it feels like. I do feel like there's a positive. You do have the sun here as well with this. Connection. And you have the Three of Wands on the bottom of this deck as well here. I'm going to put this right here. I do feel like this is maybe what happens here. I think you haven't heard about this person for some time. So one of your friends, relatives, whatever, somebody inadvertently may tell you some things that went on with this person or has gone on with this person. And this causes all those feelings to come back in. This causes you to want to investigate, find out more about what has happened with this person. Maybe feeling like you want to talk to this person. Don't hold back from that. I feel like don't hold back from that. This may be, you may be the voice they need to hear. I feel sad all of a sudden. Someone is going through something, a connection that was lost in the past, possibly. Take it as it resonates. A connection that may have been lost in the past due to your decisions. Since then, this person has been through something serious, and they may need to hear your voice. They may need to hear the voice of reason. And I feel like this sun coming up here, this is you. You are their sun. You could be the light at the end of the tunnel for this person. And I feel like you'd really, and this could be what causes you to really have your happiness and your success come in here. Because this connection may have been or would have been a solid, very solid connection, and you would have been in a different place at this time had you not walked away from it. Wow, okay. I'm going to pull a grace card or two to close this read. I don't like it when readings make me overly emotional or sad. I'm not overly emotional right now, but I do feel sadness, so I do feel like you're the light at the end of somebody's tunnel, though. Watch. Watch for a miracle. Coincidences are divinely inspired moments designed to remind us that a higher power is guiding our lives. This happens for a reason. This is this information that you receive that has you thinking about this person. It's all to hook you back together with this person, just so you're aware. That eventually that's where it's going to be, and this is where your happiness will lie, is with this person. That's it for this read, guys. I'm done there. Please like, share, subscribe. Hope to see you guys again next week. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.